What's going on, Internet? It is your boy, Eric Bandholz, back again with another awesome episode from Beardbrand. Hope all's going well on the other side of the Internet. Wanted to talk to you guys today about interacting with beardsmen. Specifically, this is kind of geared toward women who are interested in bearded guys, but also other dudes out there who maybe their friends are growing their beards out. Kind of the do's and don'ts of interacting with a dude with a beard. So the first rule of beardsmen is never touch a man's beard that you're friends with or that you just met. Never touch his beard without asking for permission first. Okay? That's one of the hugest issues that beardsmen are going to have is you just randomly coming up. It's offensive. If you're a woman, imagine some guy just coming up and grabbing your chest. It's very similar to that. There's a general rule in the bearding community that if you touch a dude's beard, that he gets to grab your boobs or your ass in return. So if you know that coming in, just kind of be ready to do the exchange. I'm sure many guys will be okay with you grabbing their beards if they get a little grab in return. Now, from a guy's perspective, it's like almost never okay for another dude to grab another dude's beard. Like that's just, like 95% of the time. Unless you're like at a beard competition and they've got a freestyle beard and it looks really cool and you want to feel it, or like there's certain cases where it's going to be appropriate, but most of the time, dude, don't touch another dude's beard, okay? Now, once you've started dating a bearded dude and he's your man and y'all are close and comfortable, then by all means touch his beard. It's going to be a great thing for beardsmen all around there to have someone that he trusts and he loves and he's close to stroking his beard, fondling his beard, playing with his beard. That's going to be almost like if you're a woman getting your hair did, when someone's playing with your hair, braiding your hair, how it feels real nice. Similar feeling when you have a beard. So, stroke your hands and your fingers through the beard. Tell him that you love his beard, that you enjoy his beard. Now, if your beardsman thinking, or if your man is thinking of growing his beard out, what are some tips? I think it's, every relationship's different, but I think it's going to be very important for you to support him on his journey to do the things that he wants to do. But that doesn't mean you hold back the truth. Like if you don't like the beard, you can let him know that it's not your preference for him to have a beard, but you support him with whatever his endeavors are. And when you give him the freedom to grow a beard, then you give them the freedom to shave it. But if you tell him that he can't grow a beard, then a lot of times guys who grow beards are inherently independent and maybe almost oppositional, defiant. They're going to grow a beard despite you. Not always, but you run the risk of that. So always try to be supportive and let them know your real feelings, real emotions, but in a supportive way. And I think that's totally okay. I'd love to know if my wife does or she doesn't like the beard. It's okay for her to have an opinion, but don't push it on me. And I think that's going to be a good key. And then, from there, we get the same question all the time. How long has it taken to grow your beard? I hear that almost on a daily basis. And I think that's an okay question to ask. I think when you grow an epic beard that takes a long time, people are just curious and they want to know. And I'm always happy to answer it. I usually joke around and just tell them like a couple weeks just to see the face or to see the look on their face. They're like, couple weeks? Oh my God. And you're like, no. It takes years. So it's a lot of fun. And it's a great way to open up a conversation. So I always welcome those questions. And anytime, for all the beardsmen out there, anytime someone asks that question, be open, be friendly. You want to show that the bearded community is a warm, friendly, welcoming environment, not some kind of snotty, grunchy, grouchy guy. And then other things. It's always great. It's fantastic to hear compliments. So if you ever see a guy with a great beard, just let him know. Like he's never going to get upset when you say, hey man, great beard. That's never going to happen. So from guys or from girls, I think it's great to hear them from guys, and I think it's great to hear them from girls as well. So Keep those compliments flowing. And that's just like a good thing in life. Like whenever you see something that strikes your eye, give a compliment. People love hearing them. I mean, it's a good thing. I love giving compliments and I love receiving them. But those are the big topics, anything beyond that. If I'm forgetting something, you guys throw them in the comments. What are some of the things that you've interacted with in your life that, women and other guys should know about beardsmen and interacting with us and asking questions and touching and feeling? What are the do's and don'ts? Put them in the comments and let us know. As always, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Cheers. And beard on.